Today, we look at Tre Holloman, a 4-star guard out of Minnesota. If you haven't yet, please share and subscribe to help grow the channel, and I hope you enjoy the video. Today's video is powered by SeatGeek. Get $20 off any tickets sold using promo code Wright on the SeatGeek app or website. The 6'2", 180-pound prospect out of St. Paul, Minnesota is the number 70 player overall and the number 11 point guard in the country. He has the prototype of a pass-first point guard, slim, long-armed, underrated athlete like a Rajon Rondo or a Darren Collison. His player comparison today is going to be current NBA player Dennis Schroeder. Aggressive guards who look to penetrate to get easy layups and are always looking to create for their teammates. Team leaders who will do whatever it takes to win games. He held offers from Texas, Illinois, Minnesota, Michigan State, Baylor, Marquette, Oklahoma State, Wisconsin, and others. And he recently elected to commit to Michigan State in the Big Ten. Tre is a pretty good athlete. You can't really tell because he doesn't always utilize it with how smooth his game is. His long arms and big hands are tremendous assets on both ends. Offensively, he's able to control the ball in midair easily with just one hand, finishing at and above the rim at times. And he's class of 2022, so these rim finishes are impressive for a guard like him. Once he hits a weight room and gets that legit training in, you should see his finishing and burst of speed go to an even higher level. Defensively, he wins most 50-50 balls, gets tons of deflections with his active hands and arms, and able to rim protect pretty well for a 6'2" guy, making that weak side block when teams just don't expect it. Even if he doesn't get registered for a block, he'll do a good job of altering shots around the basket, making the easiest of shots pretty difficult. He attacks the hoop with good pace, always with his head up. Quick handle that gets him to where he wants to go. I love how he attacks the defense in the pick and roll, utilizing strong pivots and jabs, sweeping the ball, keeping his body low, in a quick burst with a strong first step move towards the goal. A bit of an old man's game, but adding the quickness. Uses his body really well to create contact to feel where the defender is before creating the needed space to finish. When at the basket, he finds the rim protector, jumps into them and finishes through the contact and forces them to either foul or let him go. He's creative around the paint where he'll look to finish under outstretched arms and hands. Pretty crafty finisher, able to be physical or finesse. He's what you would call a pure point guard. I love his ability to lead and create for his teammates. In transition, as I said before, his head is always up. The ball usually in his right hand to make plays. He can make passes up the court or one-handed passes across his body. In the half court, he works the pick and roll better than most high school guards in the country, hitting the dive big man or hitting shooters opposite or the shooters replacing. Because he has big hands and such long arms, he's able to post a little. He's got the high IQ and savviness to work on the block a bit or in the mid-post area. But that's also a prime spot where his teammates play off of him by cutting to the rim, and Tre has the vision and skill set to hit his guys for easy layups and jump shots. His jump shot is pretty interesting, and it's going to be something I look at quite a bit when he gets to the next level. He has good range, but he has two different types of jumpers. From mid-range, he has good lift. His elbow does come out, but he keeps the ball up with a good follow-through. From three, it's a bit different. He doesn't jump that high, it's more of a set shot, and shoots the ball fairly low in front of his face. In high school, defenders have to give him quite a bit of space because he's so much quicker than them. But in college, he'll be at a level where everyone is quick and explosive, and he'll need to find a way to still get his shot off from three and be effective. Here's what I mean. The ball is dropped, his elbow is pointed out to the side rather than lining up with his toes, and he might need to tweak it a bit if he has trouble consistently getting his three-point shot off. Overall, he's a legit all-around point guard. He can beat players off the dribble, challenge rim protectors at the basket, create for his teammates at a high level, and disrupt offenses with his on and off the ball defense. He's a leader, but most importantly, he's a competitor who wants to win every matchup.
Van Dockage can't guard me.